Alright, Ronin Warriors Challenge 3, number 1 Escort. So, this one is really simple actually. So you're given this Angan machine, which will give you various buffs, and you need to keep it near your team. And these buffs you obtain by standing on these runes that are all around the map. Most of them are covered or blocked by this poison fog, basically, that you can't get past, and you unlock them by defeating bosses one by one. Now, bosses don't aggro unless you step into their aggro range, so basically, this fight is very simple because you just fight them one by one, and each of them will pretty much give you a rune that will tell you which boss you should be fighting next. So the first one you should be fighting is Rag here. Once you beat Rag, he'll give you a rune that lets the machine have an aura that lets you increase skill range, which is useful because Geyer has very high counter damage. So by using the skill range increase, you can just outrange Geyer. When you defeat Geyer, he gives you a rune that increases your melee damage, which is nice for fighting Grove at the top there, because Grove only takes damage from melee attacks. And then finally, when you defeat Grove, he'll give you a rune that's every time you attack, he'll place a debuff on the enemy. But more importantly, Ferekia has a skill or passive that says when she has any allies on the map, she will deal like plus. She will deal I kill you damage, basically. So very obviously, like I said, this map is meant to be you kill each boss in turn, and that's really all there is to it, really. Outside of that, it's just a very straight stat check. You don't really need a tank for this map, so as you can see, I brought Grenier here with actually Amazon Champions, and he's actually using Power Stat plus Assault. So he's pretty much just being a DPS here. I could have brought a real DPS instead of Grenier, but I figured I'll just stick to as easy to obtain units as possible. But yeah, there's really nothing to say here. You just beat up the bosses and hope you have stats high enough to beat them. If you are an endgame player for a while, this will be no problem whatsoever. If you're new to the game, you're around level 60 or 65, you might be able to beat this, but might be pretty difficult for you, depending on what kind of equipment you have. But I do think it's very much possible to beat it, even at level 60 or so. Other than that, yeah, nothing to say. I'll see you guys in the next one.
っちだよ。
行くぞ。
いくよいくよいくよ。
行くぞ。行くぞ。
ここ
全部任せろ。
何かお手伝い。わかりました。こっちだよ。何かお手伝いできることありますか？いくよ
行くぞ。
こっちだよ。こっちだよ。
行くぞ。俺の出番だ。全部任せろ。
はい。
行くぞ。俺の出番だ。逃げんなよ。行くぞ。
ここ
行くぞ。行くぞ。行くぞ。
わかりました。
行くぞ。
こっちだよ。
行くぞ。全部任せろ。行くぞ。
何かお手伝いできることありますか？
行くぞ。正確に。行くぞ。
ここよろしくお願いしますね。
行くぞ。行くぞ。